Welcome everyone to HueFin News, also known as HFN. Today is June 28th, 2021. Take a look. Look at my chart. We are going to talk about Litecoin, give you all a price prediction as to where we're expecting this cryptocurrency to go so that we can get in position and win, right? This is what we're all about. We're about assisting our community, assisting our team, about getting in position so that we can profit into the market, all without being confused. Right? This is a very competitive market. There's no friends in this space. Nobody is really here to assist you in getting in position and win, except for us. So if today's your first time ever seeing our video and our content, make sure before you head out, hit that like button, share and subscribe, because we're not here to hype you up. We're not here to give you that much entertainment. You know why? Because this is serious, right? People are actually trying to invest. People are actually trying to trade in this market, while you got people out here that's simply trying to entertain and get your emotional feelings into stratospheric fears to where you're too emotional, right? So join us if you want, and you do that by liking the video, sharing the video, also subscribe, because we will also drop a couple of nuggets to assist you all in learning on your journey about how to read the market more efficiently and without being confused. So now you guys can tell the last price prediction we did in Litecoin, okay? Not hiding anything from our community. You guys can see that we played the weakness in Litecoin right there on May the 28th. And we told you all to be prepared to see this value go lower in Litecoin, and take a look. We already had a place to where we would expect the market to try to come through and hold support. And that is pretty much what the trap did. Now the trap is the one you see on the bottom left side of my screen. Like you have to have, I think one thing people don't realize is that you got to have a coordinator. Okay, you got to have somebody that is going to be the stand-in between the buyers and the sellers, right? If the buyers and the sellers are so far away on agreeing on a price, it is his job to make sure that he fills those voids. So that's why you see the market volatility. That's why you see price move the way that it does, because he's trying to bring a market together. He has to bring the buyers and the sellers together in this space. And every price bar you see, every volume bar you see is exactly that. You cannot place a technical indicator on that, because he's not worried about the technical aspects of charts. He's worried about creating an efficient market. That's it. There's no stochastics, there's no RSIs, there's no MACDs, there's no Bollinger Bands that can tell you what this individual is thinking. The only thing that you can tell and get an understanding as to what he's thinking is looking at the price bars and volume. That's it. This is how you're able to win and compete in this market. You have to learn how he is going to move. And if you cannot realize that, you will lose more often than you will win. So let's take a look. You guys can see already he came and has taken out our ultimate TP price right here on June 21st, right? So 20% could have been garnered in the market from May 28th to June 21st, about a month, 20% right there. All right. So now let's take that away. That is done. That is over for us. We always get ahead of the game. We always make sure that we are ahead of everyone else so that we can get in position and win in the market. So now let me look at this on a weekly time frame first. Okay, so this is Litecoin on a weekly basis. You guys can tell for the most part we really didn't get too far, right? This particular cryptocurrency, Litecoin, yes, it made all-time highs, but I mean, we really didn't break out like some other altcoins and cryptocurrencies in the space, right? We topped out around $420 right there. Okay, not far from where the last high was back in December 2017. Okay, now let me show you whether or not Litecoin is actually a pretty strong or weak currency. Okay, let's see, because charts do not lie. Are we still in an uptrend in Litecoin starting here? No, we're not. We broke the trend. So if anything, Litecoin, the best outcome that we can get in Litecoin is still sideways trading. Okay. Now you can see here that the trap is in agreement with holding this price down here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring down our support line in Litecoin down here in this vicinity. Okay, so you guys can see here, let me draw it. We came and touched this trend here. It was acting as restriction back in July 2019, and it was acting as support back here in February 2018. So that is where the market dynamics is going to occur in regards to where we're going to go. Okay, so if the price in Litecoin breaks this horizontal line, $107, give or take, we will go lower, period. Okay, if we see the price in Litecoin maintain itself above 107, then we're going to trade sideways, and that's something that we need to expect. That's something that we need to see happen in order for us to see this price in Litecoin go higher throughout the rest of 2021. Okay, now let me show you what would look like on a 5-week time frame, because this is the 5-week time frame, and this is extremely weak. Okay, so depending on your time preference on how long you're going to be in this market for Litecoin, the 5-week time frame is harnessing to us a lot of weakness. It kind of shows forth that this particular cryptocurrency in the long term is not extremely strong. Okay, I'm telling you that right now, that Litecoin is not a very strong cryptocurrency as of this moment. So you still need to be on guard for that volatility to push down the pressure of Litecoin of going lower. You just have to, right? We are here to be prepared for wherever price is going to go. We're not going to give you rainbows and cupcakes all the time, because you guys can tell that there were YouTube channels that was pumping Litecoin when the price was around $400. They was giving you those rainbows and those cupcakes. And now the price is all the way down there towards 131. Now it's not rainbows and cupcakes. You're upset, you're emotional, you're fearful, because you are massively down in your position when these other YouTube channels was pumping you up, telling you that you need to come in and buy Litecoin. So we cannot give you that type of sentiment and videos. We're here to be prepared wherever the price is going to go. So 5-weekly time frame, yeah, we're weak in Litecoin. This is the monthly time frame here as well in Litecoin. I can't stress enough how important this 107, 105 price level is. If we ever see the price in Litecoin break below 107, 105, we already understand where we're going, okay, in the long term. So now this is the daily, okay, and I'm already seeing from a daily perspective that price in Litecoin is having issues trying to break above 140. Okay, it is, but it's not that bad to where I'm actually expecting the price to stop at 140 and then come back down. Yeah, it's been banging its head against 140, but he is definitely trying to hint to us that he's trying to break it above, possibly come up here towards 155 to 160. So let me see what that looked like in terms of percentage gains. So 155, that's about 18.5%. Back up here to 160, it's about 22. Okay, I like that. So what we're going to do on this particular video, we're going to continue to play the strength only on a daily basis, okay? Because I've shown you on the 5-weekly time frame that the market is still harnessing to its weakness. So we're not expecting a bullish breakout. We're not, but we can still make bank. We can still make profit as this price in Litecoin goes higher, okay? And our first area TP will be around 155, which is, like I said, is about 18% to 150 or 160, excuse me. That's about 21.5 right there. But we're still trading sideways though, so I don't want you all to think that that's a bullish move. The price is still expected just to trade sideways though. Okay, so that's it. Now you're on our team, so we need to collaborate. We need to make sure that everyone is in agreement to where price is going to go for Litecoin, or at least tell us your opinion. Where do you think the price in Litecoin is headed over the next 2 to 3 weeks? Okay, in 3 weeks, where will price be? We have already shown you our expectations of where we're expecting the trap to go. So now I want you all to tell me yours. Leave us a comment in the comment section and tell us. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.